We use them every day, without thinking twice: pencils, paper clips, chairs, and more. But have you ever stopped to wonder, how did these objects come to be? What hidden secrets do they hold? In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating origins and untold stories of some of the most common items in our daily lives. Let's start with something simple: the pencil. We all know it's used for writing, but did you know that the modern pencil traces its roots back to the 16th century? The discovery of graphite in England led to the creation of the first pencils. Before that, people used charred twigs and even metal styluses. And here's a fun fact: the eraser, which we now take for granted, wasn't added until the late 1700s. Before then, people used breadcrumbs or even the tips of their fingers to correct mistakes. Next up, the paperclip, a small yet powerful tool that holds together our most important documents. Believe it or not, the paperclip was invented in the 19th century by Norwegian inventor Johan Vayler. But here's the twist. Despite popular belief, he didn't actually invent the first paperclip, as others were already in use. The paperclip we know today became popular due to its simple yet effective design, and it was even used as a symbol of resistance during World War II. People wore paperclips on their lapels to show defiance against the Nazis. Now let's talk about something we use constantly but never really think about: the chair. Chairs have been around for thousands of years, but it wasn't always the kind of chair we sit in today. Ancient Egyptians were among the first to invent chairs, but they were reserved for royalty and the elite. Fast forward to the 17th century, when chairs began to be more widely available to the public, thanks to advancements in furniture design. But here's something interesting. Early chairs didn't have armrests or cushioned seats. So the next time you sit down, just remember, you're sitting on centuries of history. Here's another object that changed the world: the light bulb. While Thomas Edison is credited with inventing the first practical light bulb, he wasn't the only one working on it. In fact, the first electric light was created by Humphrey Davy in 1802 using a carbon arc lamp. Edison's genius was in creating a bulb that was affordable and could be used in homes, revolutionizing the way we live. But here's the secret: it wasn't just Edison's work that led to the light bulb. It was the combined efforts of many inventors, all of whom built upon each other's discoveries. And what about the umbrella? It's been protecting us from the rain for centuries. The first umbrellas were created by the Chinese around 4,000 years ago. Interestingly, these early umbrellas weren't used for rain. They were a symbol of wealth and status. The design changed over the centuries, and by the 18th century, umbrellas became practical, everyday items. The small, foldable umbrellas we use today became popular in the early 20th century, and they've been a must-have item in our bags ever since. The pen might seem like a simple object, but it's been a game-changer in human history. The first writing instruments date back to ancient Egypt, where people used reed pens dipped in ink. But the modern fountain pen as we know it wasn't invented until the 19th century. Before that, people had to constantly dip their quills into ink. The fountain pen changed the writing game with its self-contained ink reservoir. And if you've ever used a fountain pen, you know, there's something magical about the smooth flow of ink. So there you have it. Just a few of the everyday objects we use, each with its own hidden history and surprising evolution. Next time you pick up something simple like a paperclip or sit in a chair, take a moment to appreciate the rich story behind it. These little things are the unsung heroes of our daily lives, and they've been shaping history for centuries. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more hidden histories of the things we take for granted. And please like and subscribe, it will mean a lot.